Hey there Google, this is Youngspapercreations and I am bringing to you my updated supplies from none other than Stampinup, and this happens to be the pre-order for the annual catalog. Okay, so I just got a selected few items because this is what I can afford, and it's the top of what they've got for the pre-order that I'm interested in. And this is the catalog that we will be using for May 2021 to 2022. Currently, we were unable to go on the inside until May 4th, but I've already got some of my tabs here of what I will be interested in possibly for this coming year. All right, so we don't have to buy everything because we can't. This is a lot of stuff in here, but it's sufficient that for the entire year we've got access to this catalog of information. I am a demonstrator for Stampinup, and I'm in the Toronto area. So should you be interested, contact me at Youngspapercreations and I will see what I can do. I will be able to order items for you once the calendar has started for the catalog, which is May 4th. Okay? So demonstrators get an opportunity to order ahead of time and see what's there. So if you're interested in becoming a demonstrator, I can assist you with that as well. So I'm going to open up my box. And show you my goodies. Oh, I think they made a mistake here already. Uh-oh. So these are the ink colors for the Stampin' markers, the water-based dye ink. So according to my sheet, okay, I just thought I had all of the colors for the, so I have all the Stampin' but what I actually wanted was the this is the Stampin' I wanted this, the blends marker, the Stampin', the blends, so I have to order that again. Alright, so these are the Stampin' and these are the ink colors that we have. So I will be able to color, you know, my stamped items. And this is the part that you use to write. And here's where you color. I'm going to take this off now so that I can show you one at a time of what I have. So let me show you what it is that I actually wanted. what I wanted to get was the Stampin blends. So this is what I need to order. I got the Stampin right, which is fine because at least I have that. But I actually need the Stampin blends. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. The Stampin blends are good because it carries the light and the darker versions to the colors. And it's also able to blend different colors and such together. So I need this one. Okay, so that's one set that I got. And again, these are the ink colors that we have that's gonna go to from now 2021 all the way into 2023. We're gonna be using these. Keeping up with the colors, I'm gonna show you the ink pads to the ink colors that I have. Now if you are into stamping and creating cards, you're gonna want to have the ink color pads because that's how you're gonna be able to have use of your stamping experience. So all of these markers here matches with the pads. So whatever you cannot just stamp and have, you're going to want to color them in, and that's where these come in. Alright, that's how it works. So we've got the evening evergreen, and many are saying this color will be great for the Christmas time, but it's also good for all times. And here we've got the polished pink. We have pale papaya. We've got the fresh freesia. Mimics the pink. To me, it's a cross between, it's like an undertone of pink and purple. And then we've got the soft succulent. And this reminds me of those turquoisey colors family. But it goes side by side with this, with the green. See that? So these are the stamping pads or the ink pads. And I will show you the paper. I got an assortment of just the combo papers to go with the colors that I have. I do more journaling, and I use my my stamps for my journaling more than card making. So I didn't want to invest so much in a lot of paper unless I so choose to do so down the line, because I probably will not make as many cards as I will continue to work in creating and selling my journals. So here we see the evergreen, right? That's the evergreen paper with the pad. So with Stampin' Up, you're assured that your cards, whatever it is that you're creating, will match because papers matches alongside the stamping colors and everything. See that? So that's the polished pink. Here you've got the soft succulent paper and pad. you've got the fresh freesia, and you've got the pale papaya. So they all go together. Alright. Next, I have stamps, and these are great for cards. They're great to put into your journals, your planners. And this is called the Color and Contour. And it is this is a two-step stamp. So when you stamp this one, you're able to take this one and put it onto that. And the photo on the outside is 85%, so when you open it up, it is actually bigger than what you see there. And this is a photopolymer stamp, meaning that I'll see exactly where and what I am stamping when I look at it. And one of the new perks of well, not perks, but one of the great thing that Stampin' Up is doing now is providing on the inside cover exactly what's here, so we can just save our stamps exactly onto the inside here. I will show you one of the older stamp sets to show you that we've not been doing that in the past. So this is one of the older stamp sets, and do you see here, I don't have the mimic image here on the inside. This is just me with my stamp stuff coming off. So this came off and it just moved down. So I will fix that on. But what I want you to see is that the older stamp pads, the sets, does not come with the image on here, right? And here we have the newer ones. So you'll be able to place, you see how I was trying to tear off that image from the backing there? We will not have that concern with something like this, because our image is right there. And here we have Beauty of Friendship. Beauty of Friendship. And again, now this one is 90% of what will be on the inside. So here we've got the tree, and the idea is that you will stamp your trees by using any of these images here. You will attach, you stamp this one first, and then you stamp that one here, and you've got all these lovely sentiments. Similar to this one, it includes sentiments, the Color and Contour, and In Better Days Ahead, You're Absolutely Amazing, Here for You Now, So Very Happy for You, Thank You for Everything. And this one says, Thinking of You, I Believe in You. I love that. Friendships refreshes the soul. Refresh the soul. I like that. You truly inspire me. And here is the inside. So here we see the full image. So again, I'm showing you some of the samples, the pre-order that we were able to get. Here is the days to remember. I wanted to get this so badly, and I have to try it because I love doing those calendars and such. And this is a perpetual, as they would call it, stamping, because you're able to set this up in such a way that you can create all the varied months with this stamp. It's a unique way of using, so I have to practice to figure that out. And it is a 95% image of what the inside is. So here it is. Once again, we'll be able to put our items there should we choose. And you're not able to see it that well, but because of the clearness of it. But here again is, well, this is a better way of looking at it. Alright, again, this is Youngspapercreations. My name is Aisha. I live in the Toronto area. Should you be interested in any of these things that you're seeing, and you know, when we look at these things, we say, well, I have folks telling me all the time, well, I'm not creative, I wouldn't know where to begin. All you need is your paper, your ink, and your stamps, and you're good to go. It is such a great therapy, and you get to, you know, enrich people's lives by making cards or whatever you choose to do. And there's a plethora of examples on YouTube. So, you know, and with your, you know, upline, you know, we are able to help you. So it's not rocket science, and Stampin' Up has so many examples and such out there, and help from all of our demonstrators. Now, this particular stamp set you will not be able to get unless you order through me and you've got a certain amount of order. Then you'll be able to get this, because this is the Hostess stamp pad. So if you order a certain amount of above, like I think $200, you will be able to get this. But if you're going to order $200, you could also sign up and become a demonstrator with that amount and get this at the same time. So for more information, again, Youngspapercreations, you want to contact me. And also check out my videos. It's full of random creativity and lots and lots of information of how to, you know, set up journals, card making, just a plethora of my creativity. I am primarily a journal, handcrafted journaler, so I create journals for purchase. Here we've got the Prince and Princess, and I love this so much because I grew up reading fairy tales, and I just fell in love with this little frog from the Frog Princess, and this swan princess from, it could be for the Ugly Duckling, or it could just it's just so serene. There's something precious about it. But more than that, the frog I liked, and this would be great for children to have. I don't know, I just liked it. It says, hey handsome, hey gorgeous, little prince, little princess, welcome to the world. You're one of a kind, it's your day. Alright, so there's that. And now I got 2 sets of dies, and this is best when you have a die cut machine. And again, we at Stampin' Up, we sell that emboss and die machine. They vary, so you don't have to get it from Stampin' Up. I'm sure you, if you have one, then these dies will be usable as well. Oh, I'm having fun opening this. Okay. So this particular one is the Beautiful Trees die. And the Beautiful Trees dies goes with, I believe, Beauty of Friendship. So let's see if I'm right. Yes, I'm right. So it provides us with two separate trees, but this particular tree I will be able to cut out and then have these cut out as well, which will mimic what you see here on the pads. So I could either stamp it or I can die cut it out and apply it to the trees on the inside. I will try these out and show you in the future. This last die one here is the Widow dies. Let's see. Oh yeah, I totally forgot what these were. So these are so awesome because when you cut these out, I'm gonna be able to create little foliage. These are great for cards. They're great for anything. They're just awesome. And look at all of these different branches. So here, there are the flowers. Here's the leaves. So these will be great for bouquets or just anything at all. And the size is awesome. Let me see if I can get some of the lengths here. 4 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 4.5, 4.5. So they're great lengths. Beautiful, beautiful. Wonderful die cuts. Again, if you want to get your hands on any of these, try Stampin' Up. Contact me at Youngspapercreations and I can get these into your hands. You can put in an order and I can order it as early as May 4th for you. I have the privilege of getting the pre-orders because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So we get to play around with these things before they come. I have to get into those. And last but not least, I have the paper pads that will go in line with the Beauty of Friendship. So what I actually got was the suite. It's considered a suite because I got the papers, I got the stamps, and I also got the tree, the dies that you saw for the trees. So that is all a suite bundle, and you're able to get 10% discount when you order the suite rather than just one of the sets. So let's open up this paper because everyone has been oohing and eyeing about it. And I want to see it up close and personal. So now again, since this is the pre-order, May 4th, the demonstrators themselves will then have the opportunity to order any of the other items that's available. But for now, we're limited to what we can order, which is just as well because, you know, we can't get everything. So there's a number of things, including the Stampin' blends that I mentioned that I need to get of the ink colors. we have 5 new ink colors, and when you order the Stampin' blends, you get the lighter version and the dark versions of each of them. So it will be 10 in total, but they're paired off 2 each. So I will get those in my new order coming May 4th. I will be able to put in for those with my other items. I'm not going to get it piece. I'll wait until May 4th. So you can order along with me May 4th. So here is the paper set for the beautiful trees, and I'm going to go through that, and hopefully you like what you see. Alright, so here is the front. There's 2 each of the sets. So here is this, and here is the back of that, the wood grain. So this will be great for the tree trunk that we have. And when these cut out, when I cut them out, I could use it to go on top of the tree. So you'll get to see that later on when I work on it. And here is the other side of, well, here's the first side of the new set, the other 2 papers. There's 2 each of everything here that I'll be showing. And here is the other side. So, like so. Alright, now here is the next one. And then when you flip it over, you have this. So this is mimicking the sky. So I'm sure this is going to go in great with the trees and the skies. Alright, here we have another set. And here's the other side. Now, of course, looking at this, we know that it mimics winter. And so this will be great for then. Here's the other 2. This is fall, of course. We're not going to talk about fall. We're now even just starting spring. And here's the other side. This will be awesome for fall. And last but not least, look at that. So I've had people saying how these will be great if we can just cut out rows of these to use on cards. And here's the other side. Alright, so I'm going to put them together again and show you. So here we have a view of one side. We have 2 each, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I'm going to flip it over so you can see the other side. And this is what the other side looks like. Alright, so this is the paper set. I only got 1 set of paper. In my next order for May 4th, I will have a bonus, because when you purchase a certain amount, then you can use your rewards, Stampin' rewards. That's how I got my frog with my Stampin' rewards. I will use the next set of Stampin' rewards to get a bundle of 40 sheets of paper that comes with our rewards. 40, and that's the biggest stack that we've ever been given, so that's going to be exciting. I just wanted to get this first instead, so I didn't do that, but I will do that next. And that's all she wrote, guys. So again, these are my 3 stamps, which I will get to having fun with. The dies for the foliage and the tree sets. The stamp pads. 5 ink colors I mentioned. And the papers to go along with the ink colors. My paper set, DSP, and my Stampin' Right markers with the ink colors. These are my pre-order items, and I'm so excited that I actually have it in my hands, and I look forward to creating and showing you what I come up with. Thank you guys. Take care. Blessings. Youngspapercreations. You can contact me at youngspapercreations@gmail.com. Just send me off, any questions you might have. I'm in the Toronto area, and I look forward to showing you my creativity with what I have. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. Take care, guys.